Alright. So, I'm a little confused, right? I had a bit of an emergency. I had to go to the hospital in Hamilton, Ontario, right? And I want a cup of tea. Just want a little spot of tea, right? So I left the area where I was speaking to the nurse, right? And I went into the lobby where there's a coffee shop. Tim Horton was the fellow that started this chain of coffee outlets. But it was called Tim Hortons Donuts, right? But they have great coffee, and I just wanted a spot of tea. And they have all kinds of tea there, right? So I thought I might as well get a spot of tea there. And because I'm in the hospital, I thought me medical benefits will pay for it. That's not the case in Canada. But there's this bloke. He's there because he was in a car accident, right, where he hurt himself, and whatever. He's been there for just over 4 days, and he eats all the food, and he gets coffee, he gets tea, he gets ginger ale, he gets all kinds of soda, and little cups of juice. He gets it all in bed, gets it delivered to his bed. He gets sponge baths from the nurse. Sometimes even shits in the bed. He doesn't get up and go to the loo. All of this is covered on his medical benefits. But I was only there for a little bit of a minor injury, right? I fell off my bike. But anyway, my confusion. I go up to the counter. I speaking to the young lady that's doing customer service, right? I told her I would like a medium cup of Earl Grey tea, and she asked me, "Do you want your bag in?" Well, what the fuck? Bloody hell! Why in the fuck would I put my bag in there? Do you know what that would do to me bits? If I put my bag in a scalding cup of tea. And I said, no, thank you. So she runs along, she makes me tea, she comes back and she hands me the cup. Now, I thanked her, and I'm ready to go back to the emergency department to speak to the nurse. But she says to me that will be, she wanted a quid for it. And I said, no, you don't understand. I've got medical benefits that I purchased before I flew over here, so it should be covered. It's not the case, right? She wanted a quid for it. So I threw her a $2 coin, as they call it in Canada. They call it a toonie because it's got loons on it. No, it doesn't even have loons. The $1 coin, which it's not even close to worth being nearly as much as a pound, right? But anyway, that makes no, never mind. So I give her a $2 coin. I give her the quid, and I'm thank her for the tea. I'm ready to go back to the emergency department. You know what she says to me? After asking me if I want to put my bag in my tea, bloody hell, she asks me. She tells me, don't forget, roll up your rim. Well, fuck me, what kind of shop are you running here? Roll up my rim, put my bag in me tea. Fuck me. And none of this is covered on the medical benefits, so I thought, I get you. Right. So what she wants me to do is, she wants me to roll up my bum, my rim, whatever, right? I thought, is there that much need for service, for customers, if you will, in Canada's hospitals, that they want me to hurt me bum over a spot of tea and burn me bag, burn me bits. It for just to let you know, young lady, it's a scrotum, not a bag. Bag is that's not very professional. Well, I don't think it's professional to speak to anybody that way about the bits. Anyway, do you really need to have patients so badly that you want them to hit the bits in the bum? Roll up my rim. So I asked her, I said, what in the sweet fuck are you talking about, love? She laughed like I'm some kind of fool because I thought, you go to the hospital and your medical benefits will cover everything. It doesn't, right? She shows me, she turns it, and she says, oh, you could win. If you, when you're done your tea, finish your tea, you could win, right? And I said, all right. I don't understand. So I read the side of the cup, and the cup, it roll up the rim to win. So she wasn't talking about me bum. So I got back to the emergency department. I spoke to the nurses, and I was ready to go. Now I finished my tea. I'm on the way to the transit. I was going to catch the bus, right? And I roll up the rim of the cup. I rolled it up, right? It tells me, please play it again. And I thought, well, that's polite. I said, please. Now, I played, I guess you can call it playing because I rolled it up. Now, I rolled it back down and I played it again and again. I thought, fuck me, this is boring. How many times have I got to play before I win? So I threw it in the garbage. Then I just decided that I went to McDonald's and got a coffee there. Now, you don't roll up your rim there. You get stickers on the side and this little card. You put your stickers on the card, and when you buy 7 of them, you get a free one. And it's cheaper than that hockey player's donut shop coffee. Now, it tastes great too. Mind you, that tricky Tim Horton, they make good coffee. I don't think that guy, I don't think he works there because there's so many of them in Canada. Anyway, it's great coffee, but so is this, right? I made a mistake. I got tea at the hospital coffee shop, donut shop, Tim Hortons, right? I got coffee at the McDonald's. They got tea there too, but I didn't want to risk being offered to put my bits in there again. Alright, that's all. Alright, it's me again. Hello. I'm just wondering if anyone thought that from my confusion about not being able to use my medical benefits for the coffee at the coffee shop in the hospital in Hamilton. I'm just wondering if anybody thinks that I'm really fucking serious. I'm not quite sure. I'm not fucking serious at all. But it was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? And I knew she didn't want me to put my scrotum in my tea. And I know she didn't want me to hurt my rim. That's all. Thanks.